Oh, for goodness sake.
I think Moto likes you. Same shot. New setup. We've made our first more $1 billion from YouTube because it's just that easy. It's that simple. And TikTok. Sorry, I'm a bit ill. We've got new mics. Hopefully things sound a bit better. Touch wood. And today we're going to be watching The Nun because The Nun 2 hits cinemas soon. Either it might be out already. Either way, it's around Nun season. And yes, it's broad daylight. We're not pussies. We just don't have a curtain. And yes, I'm sweating my balls off because it's like 30 degrees in the UK. That's everything. Let's go. She's so creepy.
There she is. Like, yeah, literally genius.
Such a
genius
good
design. For reference as well, I've watched this before. I think I might have watched it in the cinema, but you have not seen this, have you? So
I'm barely familiar with The Conjuring, like, at all.
Oh, I love the Conjuring universe. It's so good.
But even Annabelle, because I have seen that, and that one did suck.
Annabelle 1 I thought is good, but the other ones... Oh no, sorry, one way around. Annabelle 1 sucks. The Annabelle Comes Home I thought was really good.
That's the one I haven't seen. I've seen
The Curse of La Llorona is stinky. Curse of La Llorona is
Oh, that's in the Conjuring universe?
Terrible, yeah. Wow, a jump scare where I felt nothing.
I think that was the reverse of a jump scare. I actually felt more safe after it
Yeah,
happened.
Yeah. Not even God can save.
Okay, that got me a little bit more. A little bit more. I've seen it. I've bloody seen it.
Yeah, you could be an absolute arsehole and just like grab
Is there
me.
like a point where you have too many crosses that they become completely ineffectual?
If you need that many, they're not that effective.
Yeah, because like clearly it's not doing any good because
like you've got all those crosses and she's spitting bars in front of the door.
yeah, and it's still chucking her about.
Yeah.
Do the sin I'm about to commit.
At least do a flip.
Do a flip.
Yeah, no, but like if you were gonna kill yourself like that, I would try. I'll make it look cool.
There she is. And again, like,
Oh, I hate.
that's pretty cool.
I hate motionless floating.
That is pretty cool.
That's like my version of being chased. That just is so uncanny and gross. I hate it. She could use a nose job.
Yeah, I like how they conceal
She's got like Michael Jackson nose.
her full-on face because
Yeah, but we know what
we
she
haven't
looks
seen
like.
her yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were recommended for the journey because of your familiarity with the territory.
The territory?
Is the color of the nun clothes you have like prestige level? So like she's not a high prestige nun, so she's white. She's wearing white.
I assume so, yeah. She hasn't.
Prestige master nun.
She's at level 55. She hasn't hit the prestige button yet. Oh, did you see that? The number plate was Valak. The number...
It's her car.
I swear,
It's her
I swear
whip.
it did. Wait, I'll rewind it on screen. It said Valak. And that's the name of the nun.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Maybe she doesn't have a name yet and she sees that and she goes, oh, it's got a nice ring to it. I'll take that.
It's like how like remakes and stuff always feel the need to like unnecessarily like explain everything that happens. Like that's the origin
Yeah.
story of her name.
It's a crossword answer as well. Valak.
The question is, what is the name of the nun in The Conjuring? Valak. Just like,
The real question is, how many pints?
what, for Valak?
Yeah.
Well, probably not loads.
Although she is a
'cause-
nun, so technically
yeah, you
she still
couldn't.
practices
Yeah, you couldn't.
abstinence, but she's a demon, so we'll let it slide.
Yeah, I don't think she cares. The standards probably aren't that high.
Temporary vows would help prepare me for a life of total consecration.
What, sister? Or will?
Is this guy's entire character that he just thinks with his dick? Because you said he was goated. Does he do anything else other than just
I
hit on her?
remember him having a bit of a redemption arc, but...
He starts hitting on Valak.
I thought we were here because of a suicide.
We are. That is only part of our investigation.
Got a fun drinking game for the nun. Every time we see a cross.
Oh, gosh.
That opening scene. Just be dead. Got chug.
Bombing raids, yes. I've heard stories of how the ground shook for days after them.
It's a cool set though, I'm not gonna lie.
Really cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
I love that whole aesthetic. Why did he sit her up?
Yeah, that's horrible.
I should tell you one more thing, Father. What? That's not how I left her.
Oh. There you go.
What do you mean?
She was laying down when I left her here.
That's pretty creepy, isn't it?
She's like doing yoga poses every time we come back.
Take it.
Father,
Fucking-
Oh.
It's like Coraline.
Give it back! We should give her a proper burial.
But I like it was that line was creepy, yeah. But equally, what does Valak gain from sitting her upright? And also,
She
that
might be
key
bored.
seems important. Could she not have retrieved the key?
It's common practice during the plague. People feared to be buried alive. If you were fortunate enough for it to happen, you could ring the bell.
Yeah,
that a thing?
Yeah, that was an actual thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, because there were cases of them burying people alive by accident.
Oops.
How shiny your forehead is. God is protecting
I'm
you
safe.
in this unholy film.
That's where I found her.
No shit.
So maybe the noose hanging from the window and the blood splatter.
Valak's up there like, oh my god, tossers. Fucking tossers, come get me. That's not
far
Valak.
off.
No, that's just a nun. But it's not the
Oh
nun.
wait, people are like there.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
I thought they just
it's an
would've-
abbey. It's like a working abbey, but
Oh.
it's like a proper closed. Well, they're all closed off, aren't they? But
Oh.
like, yeah.
I just assumed they all would have like dipped after the, someone hung themselves. Oh, I thought that was her. that was the way that
I think it
outline was.
is. I think it is.
Please excuse us for our unannounced arrival.
Oh, it's like when you wake up at night and your coat is just a person.
Yeah, literally.
You haven't taken your vows yet.
No.
It's just noob shame though. You have not prestiged.
Recent death.
One of your nuns.
Face is looking a bit white.
Yeah,
and,
I'm ready for it to part and her to like fly at the camera or something stupid. If that was Valak, I don't like that she's speaking.
You should leave with him.
Why?
She's way scarier just being that fucking face floating about. They got a lot of value on the like fog machine that they bought.
Yeah, that's
Every
one thing.
scene has
Yeah,
fog.
that is one thing. Even in the day, they're just like, just squirt a little bit, fuck it.
It's like the writing can't create that atmosphere. They just
Oh.
have to. Oh, hello.
What is that? Oh.
That's the one that hung herself. That's the woman that. Yeah.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
Fucking. But the problem. Oh. What the? It's Evil Dead now, apparently.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my gosh. And I'm literally sweating my tits off. Is the door open?
He got shafted. His room sucks.
So this is like my this is my issue with horror films in general, right? It's like, what on earth does this entity or whatever get out of turning a radio on or slightly opening a door?
Fun. I would enjoy doing that if I was a ghost. I would do exactly this.
It's just like them toying with their prey,
I think.
kind of thing.
Well, I can't remember what it was.
Because in Paranormal Activity, they give the justification that it's done to like
break you down.
break you
into-
down,
yeah.
so it's easier for them to enter you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That in a lot of good horror films that actually attempt to explain it, they say that there's a natural reason for it, and it is usually to break them down.
Oh, that's grim. That's so grim.
But there was no doing, which was good.
Yeah,
That was
but
scarier.
there will be one
Yeah,
now
well-
because we've had a couple of teasers.
Oh, so we're gonna get the bell thing. Oh,
Oh,
that's cool. Doctor Who did it first.
Oh
with-
my gosh.
Doctor Who did it first with Amy and Rory. Just saying.
Yeah.
I actually think I would survive in a horror film on the basis that I would sleep through it.
Yeah,
Nothing
true.
wakes me
Yeah,
up.
that's so
The
true.
ghost can't drain my life essence or whatever, or piss me off while I'm asleep. I'm fine.
You'd be stood at the... Oh, fuck off.
She's so tall. She'd be sick at basketball. Valak would hit donks. Just so... Love that.
From the baseline, Valak. Oh, sinks it from downtown.
I mean, surely they're all just normal ones. Ooh. It's like a giant cock. It was literally shaped like a penis.
So these aren't real nuns? Because there's no way they'd be... Oh, that, imagine, like, they are nuns, but they're like bad nuns. Naughty nuns that actually,
Naughty nuns!
that actually worship Valak.
That should have been the title, The Naughty Nun.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sick.
That was well done.
That's sick.
That was good. I like that. Good little scene. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but his tombstone says Father Burke on it, so you could tell.
I mean, you didn't really need to have a vision for that. Just walk around and
Read
look
the
at the
stone.
tombstones.
The stone might as well say, "This is the one. Dig here."
Thank you.
The power is crazy, though, to instantly put him in there. And I'm not sure what the logic, like the lore is, because there was, like, grown grass on top of it. Like, he'd been there for
Oh.
ages. Yeah.
Alec has a keen interest in botany.
Maybe those books will help shine a light on our answer.
So
That
then
is
again,
so contrived.
why is he getting buried with the things that are going to help him?
That's like what I said. That's so contrived. Just so happens that Valak put you in the one space of. You saw how many crosses there were, the amount of spaces there were, with all the magic books.
I feel like, as a story, this film is bad. But as a horror film, it's scary. I'd say, like... Okay.
As a horror film, it's startling.
Look, there's even a cross on the floor, like... Do you know what I mean? Like, there is so much as overkill.
If they wanted to save space, they could have painted them on the walls.
It's really making me cross. How many people in an abbey does it take to change a light bulb?
None. I'm sorry I ruined that, because that was actually a good joke. What do you call...
That's Valak. That's Batlak. Oh no, it was a pigeon.
What do you call a nun who loves Bohemian Rhapsody?
Ooh. No, I want to try and get it. A nun that loves Bohemian Rhapsody. Nana.
That's a good guess, not that.
Oh, what is it?
Rami Valak.
Yeah, that's so much better.
This convent has had perpetual adoration for centuries. The sisters pray in shifts to maintain a constant vigil.
So they have to have someone praying at all times. But then I would argue as well, Valak is still knocking about.
Maybe she'd be worse. She'd be worse if you didn't, possibly.
You recently discovered a body up there, didn't you?
Yeah, Grigori, yeah.
Well, I believe you're about to discover two more.
Cold line?
So move away. Move house.
Yeah. I mean, it's his business, so it's kind of a bit of a ball late to move.
Oh, yes. Anti-Valak gun. Let's fucking go.
Valak. The Defiler.
Does this film, because it will annoy me if it doesn't, so I'll just get the annoyance out of the way. Does it explain how Valak gets to the house in The Conjuring? Like, why is she in that house?
I doubt it. I don't think so. This is like hundreds of years before, no?
So how the fuck did you get to that house?
It's
like a long way away
It's just
to
a
travel.
demonic entity. But it's because of the Annabelle doll, isn't it? Like, because the Annabelle doll wasn't possessed. It's a conduit, wasn't it? That's the whole thing. That demons latch onto it and use it to then get inside humans. Aren't we all?
They sealed the gateway using an ancient relic containing the blood of Jesus Christ.
Well, how'd they get that then? What? How'd you get that?
eBay.
Etsy.
She's not one of us.
It's something unholy. It takes on different forms to...
Oh, so they sealed it and then the blooming bombs shook.
Hitler's fault. This is Hitler's
Yeah.
fault. She's got shoes on the bed. That's terrifying. That's true horror.
She's sleeping on her back, upright, with shoes on. Fucking just kill her now.
Who are you?
Ugh, that noise is disgusting. But then if she just had never woken up, like you say, you'd have infinite plot armor because you just wouldn't have woken up until... Oh, for the love of everything. Oh, damn.
Oh, the floating.
She's floating again.
I don't like it. No.
Oh, shit. But how many times are you going to make it disappear and then reappear?
The director's like, I've got it, guys. Something covers it in the camera view, and then it's gone. And they're all like, wow. Oh, there's no more fog in the hallway. That symbolizes something. Valak has quit vaping.
Something. Vaping. What flavoured vape would Valak have?
Wine.
Just wine.
Like bread and wine.
bread and wine vape.
Did you try and read that as well and have a brain aneurysm as well?
But why do I see Panic at the Disco? Because I just see...
You're dyslexic as fuck. How did you see that? You just hear like the bass of a Panic at the Disco song from the other side of the door.
Wow, Mona Lisa. Oh, here we go.
Oh, don't say that. She's like, not exactly.
There's no lights. What? How is she turning off the...
She's turning off
the moon.
The set lights.
She's turning off the moon. Oh, gosh.
Quiet.
Oh, yes, because a demonic entity won't be able to turn and look in inside of a brick wall.
Especially when someone's going...
I can't lie, I'm really bored of nuns.
I'm bored of him. All of his scenes are fucking boring.
Yeah.
Sister Awana.
Wait, she was just...
Yeah. So it was her ghost that helped her.
Aw, wholesome. Oh, here come the troops. Dun, 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 dun. That's so dumb. The amount of times we've made that joke.
Oh my gosh. He just killed loads of... Yeah, did you not see the first one? Her back smashed against the brick and all blood went up it.
Who's been praying?
All of us. The other nuns.
Holy shit, there's never been any nuns. Wait, what?
Had they the whole time been dead?
I think
and just been the ghosts of them.
The whole time they've been dead, yeah.
They were here. They were praying when we were attacked.
They were all over the place, quite literally.
They were really putting their backs into it. Oh, is her body going to be like proper like decomposing? Because it's actually been ages or something.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, so she's been dead. They've been dead ages. That's pretty cool, to be fair, but I'm not sure how it works. Like, so the ghost just...
They've been trying to save her, which is nice.
That's like, you know, in that Pretty Much It video where they say, like, Dumbledore's dead, but there's still the painting of him. So, like, if the painting can do and
it's
has all
basically
their
them,
thoughts and whatever, it's, like, basically them.
I mean,
so.
they're not going to leave the building if they were alive or dead anyway. So, to be honest, it's just got the perks of being able to walk through walls. Quite nice.
And disappear when the camera pans. Fucking shitting.
Was that his cock? Was that his
Ow.
cock?
No,
There's
it's his
no
leg.
Oh my.
Oh no, it's his stomach.
What do we do? Get my back, sister!
No, curb stomp.
Just shotguns it.
Okay.
He was doing a prayer that whole time. He could have just shot it in the head.
That's exactly what I was about to say. My idea of a curb stomp would have been just as effective, if not more so.
It wasn't suicide. It was a sacrifice. So the evil wouldn't take her soul.
Oh.
I did not understand a word you just said, but sounds like your investigation's complete, so...
That's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah. So, like, basically, them going in has just given food for Valak, so they just need to get TF out.
But the gate's closed. And you can't climb a gate. It's impossible.
Without the relic, the blood of Christ.
Christ. Jesus Christ?
No. Bob Christ. Dylan Christness.
No. Bob Christ. Dylan Christ.
What the heck?
Father, before we do.
I still don't know how they got his actual blood.
I don't worry about it, Archie. There's a floating nun. I really wouldn't worry about where Jesus' blood has come from. His body, probably.
I earnestly commend you to God that your gift of self is made one.
Is that what you have to do?
She's lying face down in a...
Next to an ashy body.
Still smoking.
Amen.
She's just prestiged. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Mary's pointing the way.
Mary will show the way.
Pointing at the only door in the room.
And look how convenient.
I wouldn't know where to go if it wasn't pointing at the only door in the room.
You're so right. And so obviously a door.
There was quite literally an X marks the spot in the form of a cross. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah, this is amazing.
There's a time for prayer and a time for action, son. Now is the time for action.
Also still feels like a time for prayer as well, Father.
Nobody cooked. No one
Nobody,
cooked
not
on
one
this film.
person cooked. The only person who's cooked is that bloke in the bar.
Tie Mr. Wolf. Oh shit. That shot! Just an iPhone 0.5 times.
I'd love just once if she turned around and the nun quickly went, just ran away.
Like what? Like Ghostface
You've
in
seen me, yeah.
a scary movie.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's like Jabberwockies. You know, the breakdance group. Oh, for goodness sake.
I think Moto likes you. Same shot.
I like 'em big.
Like literally.
I like 'em chunky.
If you side by side did that, that'd be the same.
Oh my gosh.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit!
Thank you, Lord, for giving us food. For every plateful. We're truly grateful.
Oh my gosh. That's actually so elite.
That's clever. I like that. That was pretty cool. I didn't hate the way that she died. I thought that was quite cool.
Yeah. It's not bad, not bad.
Was it worth the hour and a half?
Eh.
Why? And how? And
So,
why?
what was the point in Valak? Literally, I don't think this is a terrible film. But what was the point in defeating Valak if she's just done that on his neck anyway and she's gonna...
Possession.
Weird, very abrupt ending.
There we have it. That was The Nun. Thoughts? Score out of 10?
Fine. Better than Annabelle.
Yeah.
Not even close to the
First two Conjuring films.
Nowhere near.
I mean, I do them out of 5. Is how we do Letterboxd. Probably like 1.5, 2.
Yeah, I think 2. I think 2's fair.
2
I
a
think,
push.
Yeah, maybe 1.5
Yeah.
actually. It uses a lot of the same tropes again and again. But it is scary. It's got a few well manufactured jump scares, a few cheap ones. And then the Frenchy detail at the end.
The sets were really cool. Actually, that was my favourite part, really. Just sort of the aesthetic of it.
It's pretty immersive and like it was creepy, and the certain reveals with the nuns being dead the whole time kind of thing was cool. So I think
it was just a bit slow.
Yeah.
Very slow.
But yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.